Eyes up, Guardians. Your streamer's the GOAT. Oh, am I gonna have to do that for game sound too? Were you guys hearing any game sound? Oh yeah, it's totally different now apparently because I uninstalled it. Yeah, so it seems as if this might be an all or nothing type ordeal. Essentially, if I eject it and the file doesn't get opened in the same disk drive on my computer, which it creates a new one every time I open something, it just doesn't work, and it doesn't detect the disk. Basically, the way I'm doing it... What do you mean this is horrid, Chris? This is perfection. Actually, I should scoot it over so that my fucking... Hold on. You're gonna see some silly things happening. Just ignore them all. Oh, the way I have to launch it? Yeah, the way I have to launch it is absolutely horrendous. The disk drive shit is horrid. Yes, yes, it is. I've also fucked up my like camera placement and all that on my regular PC games setup. So things are gonna be fucked for a little bit on stream. Everybody got to get over it. Anyways, it's time to solve the mystery mountain. Fuck, the ad's going. Whatever. Let's get in there.
Hello. We've been waiting for you. Please sign in. We've got a busy day ahead. If you're new to this school, please use the keyboard to enter your name.
Yeah, the problem is we're not going to be able to save. So, going forward, it might be smart of me to actually, you know, pay money for the games, but I don't feel like doing that. We're getting in there.
Please
we're beating it all tonight.
And have a seat. Sit up straight. No slouching in this classroom. Is that gum in your mouth?
Yes.
Sorry, my
You
mistake.
here to game?
What the hell?
Yeah. Oh, we don't even start on
Terrible, awful, very bad news for you.
what?
It's Sunday.
Ooh, well. Oh well. Hold on, we can fix that. That's an easy fix. We can do it while the ad's going too. Listen, it's because I want to switch it to Scholarly Saturday. Because then I can do my drinking game with it.
For every question you get wrong,
Every-
take a shot.
Well, this is going to be the test night tonight. We're going to see how long it takes me to get one wrong. And based on that, it might be a shot. It might not be.
Him just had him stand. Now him lay down. I'm gonna take him for a walk, and then remember he just ate him.
Yeah.
He'd also probably kill me.
All right. Stream has been updated on everything. I'm no longer stupid. It's kind of the point of this game.
You're
but
not stupid.
it's kind of the point here is to no longer be stupid. Yeah.
How the fuck you even do this thing?
Shit going crazy.
Whoa!
Yes. The robot.
If Professor Sparks had meant for me to fly, he'd have given me wings. But what could I do? This mission is too important.
Good luck.
Thank you. You mean you don't want to help solve this robot's problems?
Everyone would be here.
Okay.
Hey, you've got that, the transquizzer. Now be careful with that thing. Don't drop it. The future of the world.
Oh, we're quizzing all right.
Machine in your hands. That is, if I'm not too late. There's just so little time and so much to do.
I thought we were getting Weedus this weekend.
Listen, I need your help, and if
you think you can handle it, you can help me save the world. I am Android XL2.
No.
But
We
you
have
can
so
call
many
me
treats in the
Polly.
house.
That's what Professor Spark calls me. His daughter Polly
No.
calls me.
We have a whole snackle box.
Never mind what Polly calls
It's
me.
not the same.
Okay, whatever.
I'm not getting to the point, am I? Here, let me start from the beginning. This morning, Polly's father, he left for another one of his famous inventors' conventions.
Yeah, that could be
Programmed
cool.
me to keep an eye on Polly. I'm supposed to keep her out of trouble. With Polly, that's always tough. But today, it was impossible. After coming home from school and madder than I've ever seen her, Polly locked herself in her father's secret chamber. Now, I really shouldn't tell you this because I've been programmed for secrecy. But this being a world emergency and all, well... The professor has an honest-to-goodness time machine up there, and it really works. Not only that, but Polly sent 25 of the other androids back in time. The whole world is changing, and the changes of Polly written all over them.
It's all
Cars don't
coming back
exist
to me.
anymore, and now everyone
It's
has to
all
travel
coming
by
back to me.
horse. An orangutan has just been elected president of the United States in a landslide.
Well,
And the statue
that
of
one did
Liberty
kind of happen.
is now the statue of Licorice. It's all happening so quickly. But with your help, I think we can rescue all the androids and maybe stop the world from getting too weird. Just hand me the Transquizzer. I think it's got all the information we need to get started.
Yeah, I think we can trust this guy.
Cool. Now hang on tight and come with me.
Going to Mystery Mountain, baby. Oh my god, this is... You know, I'm gonna say it, I have no mouth and I must scream has nothing on this. Was that the... Was that the metal pipe falling sound effect?
Well, this is it.
I don't think it goes back this far.
Polly should be inside.
What does Mrs. Copperbottom from the 2005 movie Robots teach? I think that was the metal pipe falling sound effect. Oh my god.
Oh, that was funny. Watching that poor dumb robot flying back in time. I couldn't ask for a better way to spend the afternoon. In another day, the world will see the dawning of Polly's planet.
This is kind of evil for a kid's educational
It seems there's
game.
someone at the door. Let's take a little peek. Oh, it's only Botley. He knows I don't like to be disturbed when I'm working. It breaks my concentration. Okay. let's
My
see
god,
what
the
works.
wall of text.
This might be fun.
What wall of text?
Oh, Snotley, you're back. I've been looking for you.
My name is Botley.
I can see you've brought help. And you've got the Transquizzer.
She knows we need it to save the world.
Didn't my father teach you it's rude to tell secrets, Rotley? Well, I suppose he's told you his side of everything.
Snotley?
But what does he
Rotley?
know? Today, when I was at school, the teacher handed us a surprise quiz.
So it didn't
I
save I
already knew all
accepted
the
the
answers.
rules. Excellent.
She knew I knew them. So, just to have some fun, I made up my own
Yeah,
answer to
rule
that
be
dumb
long.
quiz. But instead of laughing like she was supposed to, she gave me a big fat 0. I felt faint and short of breath. No one's ever given me a 0 before.
Well, that's not quite true, Polly. I remember just 2 weeks ago.
Be quiet, Plotley. This is my story. Anyway, after getting my first 0 ever, I got the most brilliant idea. Instead of settling for a bad grade, I changed history to match my answers.
No,
So you
she's
sent
on the phone.
25 of your father's robots back in time to change history? How could you do that, Polly?
Silence, Clanker.
Please,
Yeah.
Plotley, if you're so scared, why don't you just bring him back yourself? You've got my Transquizzer. Now all you need are the questions on my history quiz. To make it so easy even you can figure it out...
This is a
I made
history
the
one?
first part of the test on the first floor. That's 5 questions total. Just plug that disc into the Transquizzer. Then figuring out where I sent the robots should be simple. Oh, by the way, you have to get in the house first.
Oh.
Don't change the locks. Good luck.
Oh, okay. We got our first
This
actual
is
part.
great. How are we gonna get into the mountain? You see, the professor's lock system only opens when you reproduce the chimes you hear. Ring the doorbell to start the chimes. That will start the unlocking mechanism. Just listen closely and repeat what you've heard by clicking on the correct door panels.
Oh my god, it's Simon Says. Oh, I have... Oh
Way to
no.
go.
Okay. I gotta lock in.
Nice work. Nice try, but not right.
So that would already be a shot. I don't know if we call that a shot.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe I should get a beer and sip every time.
All right.
Oh no.
That wasn't right. Try again.
So that'd be 2 sips.
Only one more lock to go.
Oh, this is fucked. I wasn't fucking looking.
That wasn't right. Try again.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a beer.
That's it.
Hold on.
Open the door. Now, be quiet and follow me. First, though, let me put this in a safe place.
What are you saying to me, Botley?
It's the
I might just do
utility
this on
belt that
speakers.
Professor Spark designed for me, and it's quite an achievement. Over there's a button that will take you out of any room in the mountain. The indicator next to it tells you how much energy is left to power the mountain. Now, if you ever need assistance, push on this button, and I'll do what I can to help. In the middle of the belt is the inventory. That's where
One
we
fuck
store
up.
things we find in the mountain. The Transquizzer, for instance.
2 fuck up.
Professor Spark has set up a lot of games inside the mountain for Polly, me,
And
the other
3
robots.
fuck up.
If you click on this button, you can make some of them harder or easier to play. Finally,
Oh,
this score
well, I
keeps
gotta put
track
'em all
of
on
how many
max.
invention points we earn. By opening the door, you've already earned a few.
No, I'm
points.
not already tipsy. I've only had 3.
Our destiny.
Okay, so I'm gonna make it all as hard as
This is Pullman
possible.
Laboratory. It's an entirely self-sufficient environment. We don't have to leave the mountain
You know,
for anything.
It ain't my house, but I know my way around.
Cultural activities, so he and Polly wouldn't get bored. Over there's the kitchen, where we feature the very finest robot cuisine. Back there's the art gallery. Through that door is the music hall. When Polly takes her weekly music lesson there, the whole place clears out. Behind that door are stairs leading to
Damn.
the professor's jumbo electro generator. If necessary, we might have to go down there to power up. Finally, that stairway leads to the upper floors, filled with the professor's inventions. His most amazing invention, the time machine, is at the very top. Maybe later we'll have time to explore, but now we have to stop Polly from making the world too weird. To do that, we need
making
to
it
find
too
that
weird.
quiz disc.
Not from destroying it or
Hey,
anything.
there it
Everything's
is.
just wrong.
Pull out the Transquizzer by clicking on the inventory button on the utility belt. All right, it looks like the disc should be inserted in the slot near the top of the Transquizzer.
Oh.
Good morning, Polly. I hope you've studied for the quiz today. You may have a lot of natural ability, but even geniuses need to study.
That's Polly's teacher, Ms. Winkle. At that school on the hill, everything's state-of-the-art. All the quizzes are personalized, programmed, and videotaped by the teacher. Pretty cool, huh?
Now,
That's kinda
today's quiz
crazy.
is all about inventions and discoveries, something you should know plenty about.
Miss
Polly.
Winky.
Oh,
No,
you're asking your father
no.
for help. There are 25 questions total, Polly. 5 on each of the 5 discs I've passed out to you and the rest of the class.
Oh, okay,
That's 5
okay.
different levels. So, sit up straight, put on your thinking cap, and select your first question.
Okay, what we should do
Oh,
first
my.
is select one of the quiz questions. Just click on any one of the 5 buttons near the bottom of the Transquizzer. Since we've got
Dude,
to bring
Botley's
all
my
the
guy.
buttons back, the order doesn't really matter.
When are we putting Botley in Smash Brothers? We know the Earth revolves
Yellow
around
start button
what?
will play this question.
People once thought the Earth was the center of the universe and everything revolved around it. That's because when they looked up in the sky, the sun and the stars all appeared to be moving around the Earth. A nice idea, but appearances can be deceiving. Today we know that the
Oh,
Earth
every one of these
revolves
questions is going to be
around
so
what?
long, isn't it?
Miss Winkle, as everybody knows, I am the center of the universe.
Oh, no.
Yes, Polly, you're exactly right. The whole world revolves around you.
Heavens, Polly is just too much to bear. She used to think she was the center of the universe. Now she really is. We need to go back in time and straighten this mess out, or life as we know it will change drastically.
I see.
Click on the inventory button to put away the Transquizzer.
Well, it just so happens, Sotley, that I realized long ago that you would try to mess up my work, so I covered my tracks by hiding clues all over the mountain. 4 clues total.
Well, Polly, okay. It looks like we have no choice but to play by your rules, as unfair as they are. Just tell us what we need to find for this mission.
Relax, Gutley. It won't be so bad. I sent Russian robot Cosmobot to put me in the center of the universe. You can get him back if you find these 4 clues. A pig, a sundial, a postage stamp, and a $1 bill. But why mess up a good thing?
Cosmobot
Okay,
and I never
interesting.
get along, but now we're pals. I can't believe Polly reprogrammed him for her selfish purposes. We have to find those clues and get Cosmobot back. Keep still while I sense around for clues. Hey, we're in luck. I'm sensing a mission clue in the Professor's Virtual Collection. That's in the art gallery.
Okay. Oh, so we got a whole bunch of options here. All right, I guess let's go to the art gallery. Oh, I feel like this is going to go
Professor
crazy.
Sparks' art gallery. It's sort of an art museum and an art studio combined. That odd-looking machine over there is his virtual collection, where the professor keeps a display of some of the most famous works of art in the world. You can also go into the painting gallery in the back to create your own masterpiece. Don't
Oh,
forget to bring your imagination.
If you're going to visit the gallery, you let me know if you find any of Polly's things hidden in there. If I've told her once, I've told her 1,000 times, don't mess up the collection. Of course, she doesn't listen to me. Why, once I found a Romanesque urn next to a Baroque.
this robot scares you? Yeah.
That's Mrs. Beasley.
This
She's
one's a
the
little
resident
crazy
art
looking.
expert.
I get that she's supposed to be like a pen or like a paintbrush.
The Roman statues in here.
I heard that, you hotshot silicon chipsters. So smart. And
Damn!
So fast, and so what? I've got more sense in my vacuum tubes than a lot of you.
Well, if we have any questions,
These are
about
some
the art,
pretty good
we should
jokes,
ask
and
them.
they would be
Definitely
totally
sense
lost
that Polly
on
has hidden one of the mission
any
clues in the
child that's in
virtual
3rd
collection.
grade.
We should investigate.
All right, let's investigate the collection.
Good work, Snotley. Now you just have to figure out which of Daddy's great works I hid the mission clue in.
We need a clue.
Quick, Snotley. What U.S. state is famous for its peaches?
Peaches from Georgia are famous all around the world. And
Wow, I knew
Georgia
that.
happens to be the first name of an artist whose portrait I love.
Georgia O'Keeffe.
See that drum on the right side of the machine? That's
Georgia
tiny
mentioned.
pictures of all the works in the collection. If you click on any of the pictures, Mrs. Beasley will tell you a little bit about it and help you decide if it's the work you want to see. If the work you want isn't on the display, pull this lever to check out a different category. Mrs.
Oh.
Beasley, can you remind my friend about which of the professor's works of art we're looking for?
Level 3, please.
Polly hid the mission clue in a painting, so we have to display the right work of art. Can you give us a clue?
You're looking for a portrait of an artist named Georgia.
Now choose the correct category, then select one of the professor's works of art to view it on the digital display.
Okay. Oh, that's not at all what we want. Okay.
This painting of the royal family of Spain shows the beautiful little princess. The artist painted himself into the
Crow
picture,
Country.
trying
What is
to
that
find
one?
him.
Painted himself
The
into it.
artist painted this portrait of himself with a mustache to give himself a mysterious look.
And I think this is Van
This
Gogh.
self-portrait was painted in gloomy colors. Was this artist in a good mood or a bad mood? This picture was painted 400 years ago, when people would have instantly known that it was telling the story of Saint Martin and the beggar. This Egyptian wall was painted with pictures that told stories. This vase from ancient Greece is decorated with figures that tell a story, just like modern-day comic strips. The
me get
cloth
some
is
new
an
ones.
embroidered tapestry that tells the story of the French defeating the English in a battle 900 years ago. This photograph records the moment when the tracks were joined on the first railroad that ran from coast to coast. This painting records the moment during the Revolutionary War when General George Washington crossed the Delaware River.
Ooh. Silent Hill, but in a amusement park. I might have to go in the old wish list. Is that on Steam?
The artist who painted this found beauty in the most ordinary of things, even a simple kitchen maid pouring water from a pitcher. This is one of the earliest paintings ever found. It was drawn on a cave thousands and thousands of years ago. This beautiful work showing musicians was painted with little dots of paint.
No, I'm confused because I have not come across a single hint that it would tell me it's by somebody named Georgia.
The artist who painted this found beauty in the most ordinary of things, even a simple kitchen maid pouring water from a pitcher.
Okay, so we got landscape. Still life.
This is a Dutch still life. 300 years ago, the painters in Holland perfected the art of... This is a still life of a plate of fish. Nothing. This still life with apples was painted by Cézanne.
Artist
This
decoration.
mosaic of Alexander the Great was made by gluing pieces of tile onto the floor. This is an example of a typical American quilt. Quilts were often made by groups of women in...
If you want to change the category being displayed in the machine, click on the lever near the bottom of the display.
Okay.
If you want to hear a little bit about any of the works of art in the category, click on it once. If you want to select the work of art and see it up close and
It's
big,
not annoying
click
hard,
on
but
it
it's still
again.
fun. Nice.
This Native American totem pole has symbolic meaning. Totem poles are symbolic artworks carved by Native Americans. The real and mythological animals symbolize supernatural beings who guard over the family. Totem poles are used
nice.
for many reasons, such as marking territory or telling the history of a
Yeah, I was
family.
playing one called SSR Wives that let you do that as
know
well.
The history and legends of the tribe or family that made it. This is the Statue of Liberty. It was sculpted tall so that people coming to New York City would be reminded of the freedom America promises her people. You can tell just by his pose that the man in this sculpture is thinking.
Okay, so I fucked it up. Religious art. I know that's Michelangelo.
In this religious painting, God is depicted as an old man who reaches down from heaven to create the first man named
Man, you ain't the
Adam.
thinker.
Combine small pieces of colored... A stained glass window like this one never looks quite the same. As sunlight changes from moment to moment and day to day, the intensity and tone of the little panes of colored glass constantly vary.
Ooh, this is fun.
Stained glass is often used to...
So what happens if I go back down to level 1?
We have to find the right work of art to collect the mission clue. Mrs. Beasley?
You're looking for a portrait of an artist named Georgia.
Now choose the correct category.
Okay, I didn't listen well enough.
Okay, Polly hit a mission clue in here. We just need to find it. Mrs. Beasley, can you give us a hand? And, I don't mean applause.
You're looking for a portrait of an artist named Georgia.
Okay.
Now choose the correct category, then select one of the professor's works of art to view it on
We're
the
looking for a-
digital display.
Okay, we're looking for a portrait. No. I gotta actually listen, that's the hard part. Portraits, okay.
This is a portrait of the artist Georgia O'Keeffe.
There we go.
Over time, photographs have become the most popular way of capturing a person's portrait. This portrait is a photograph of one of America's most important artists, Georgia O'Keeffe, standing in front of one of her beautiful paintings. Did you notice the regal profile of her face? Georgia O'Keeffe moved to New Mexico and began painting mysterious images of the desert landscape.
You know, they
around
mentioned her in Breaking Bad, by the way.
Hey, that was a lucky guess. And according to Polly's Book of Rules, which was written by yours truly, lucky guesses don't count. So there. Nope. You'll have to work
I hate
a lot
this
harder than
bitch.
that to win.
Uh-oh. It's a puzzle Polly thinks only she's smart enough to finish. But I think you can do it too.
Okay.
You just have to line up the tiles so that all their sides match. Click on any puzzle piece to lift it off the display. Then click on any other piece and they'll change places. All the pieces aren't right side up though, so sometimes you'll have to rotate them. You can do that by hitting the rotate button right there at the bottom of the display. While you're playing, Mrs.
Holy
Beasley will tell
shit,
you stuff
what do you
about what you're looking
mean?
at. She knows everything there is to know about the works of art Polly used to create this puzzle. For this puzzle, you'll need to create compound words. A compound word is one word made by joining together two other words.
Okay. Slot those so I can make birthday. Okay. Birthday, household. Okay. Oh no. Oh, okay. I can do seaweed. The Germanic compound word Sudoku. Yeah. Because then that gets me dragonfly and seaweed. Is there set? There is. Okay. Set's not yellow, though. Strawberry. Okay. We're locking in now. Breadcrumb. This one just needs to get turned. Whatever. Breadcrumb. Classroom. Homemade? Maybe? Bluebird? Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. Forehand, schoolyard, underwear. Yeah. Maybe mailbox? Newspaper? Yeah, newspaper, mailbox, tablecloth? Yeah. Okay. I know I'm going kind of out of order. Oh, this could just be rainbow. Sunrise, rainbow, headset. Okay. Necktie. Move light next to sun. No. Life Bob. I don't know what Life Bob is. Okay, Band-Aid, necktie. Downhill? Do I just need to match all the ones on the outside? I don't think these ones... Yeah, hood load. I don't think all of these have to match in the middle. Or maybe I've got them wrong. Could do house. Hood load. Yes, I know. Downhill myself. Guard cat doesn't. Maybe bobcat. Oh yeah, and it's starfish, lifeguard, overload. Okay. Ha! I am a genius.
You did it! Just collect the mission clue and let's get a move on. Fantastic! This floor's empty. Let's try another one.
This floor's empty. Okay. Oh, baby.
You'll see that as we go up higher in the mountain, the
Dinosaur!
are more secret and bizarre. Here we have the professor's delicate biosphere.
Oh, the
Over
biosphere.
there, we have the professor's shrinkomatic, an easy way to shed a few robot pounds. That tram there will take us even further up into the mountain.
God, the biosphere, man.
Other inventions.
It was a very fun,
Famous time machine.
very
If you want to go back
bipedal.
to the first floor, click on these stairs. Sensors on. I'm gonna run a sweep of this floor.
Please be in the biosphere. I gotta show chat that.
Blue reading in the professor's biosphere.
Let's go! Get me in there.
See that glass dome? That's Professor Sparks' biosphere.
Oh,
He can grow anything he
that
wants.
T-Rex got a Roth IRA
It's kinda like a vegetable zoo. And to protect
and a
the
bank
biosphere
loan.
from
Yeah,
outside
he's standing up
contamination,
real straight.
The professor has set up a remote control way of working inside it. See over there? Those are explorers the professor designed to fly into the biosphere. And on that monitor is where you can watch the explorer as you maneuver it anywhere you want. Inside there are 5
I
different
loved this
environments to
as a
check
kid.
out. A desert, a rainforest, a mountain range, a grassland, and even an ocean.
Yeah.
Each one contains plants and animals you might find in those places.
Oh, Muttley, over here. Daddy doesn't deserve all the credit. I planted some things in the biosphere, too.
Sure, Polly. Whatever you say.
I did. You don't have to believe me, but I just thought you might be interested in knowing that I planted a mission clue in there. You can't get your poor robot friend back without it. Don't expect me to tell you where I hid it, though. That would be too easy.
Polly, the biosphere's huge. You're expecting us to find a needle in the haystack, so to speak.
Relax, Nutley. I
Kid
know
Lego
Daddy
Island
is
game. I have that one too. I have the disc of it. I actually,
can even the playing
hold on.
along the way.
They're just
Here's your
yapping.
first
It doesn't matter.
Get one of those
I got that, Lego Island
Even
2.
you should be able to understand that.
Boy,
Still got the
someday.
disc, but I don't have a disc
Let's use
drive.
one of these babies and see what
Other than these
Polly's got in
fucking
store
virtual
for us
disc drives I was
inside the
bitching about earlier.
biosphere. Click on the launch button.
Yeah, I actually was running,
Explorer inside.
I had a bit for a buddy of mine's stream a while back where I was running Lego Island 2 speed runs. Because no matter where I placed, I would get third in the world. Okay, green button for the biosphere. Let's get one. I think I remember destroying a whole lot of these little explorer guys. Ad break.
Now we can
Ooh.
navigate the explorer around the
You let me know when
biosphere
you're back,
by clicking on
Gangrene.
this monitor. Click on the monitor for a closer look.
What the fuck was that mouse doing?
This is weird. It seems like the explorer is underground. I guess what we need to do is fly up into the biosphere. That should be right above us. To fly the explorer, use the arrow keys on your keyboard.
Fuck!
Press the up arrow to blast the explorer forward. Press the left and right arrows to rotate it.
Chat, I don't have arrow keys. Oh. Oh, that's more fuel. Oh, well, that's fucking wrong. That's not the way out. Oh, there's fucking edges to the screen. Okay. Okay, we can get out this way. Has to be. Has to be.
Appreciate how much effort is going into asking you these difficult questions. Which animal lives underground? A flying fish? A golden eagle? A ground squirrel?
Ground squirrel.
You got one right.
Oh, I gotta do quiz questions every door? Crazy. Oh, I'm fucking... Oh, fuck. Okay, okay, okay. We're not crashing. We're not crashing the whip.
Answer this one. Which bird nests underground? A sparrow, a vulture, a burrowing owl.
Is it gonna be the last answer every time?
Yeah, so you got it right.
That's two final, like, last... Ah! 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 I guess I'll just go right to the next door. Okay.
This question will quickly cut you down to size, Motley. Which plant easily grows back after a fire? A banana palm, an oak tree, or grass?
Oh, this one's tough. Oh, I didn't even do...
Beneath the professor's
Oh my god, I gotta redo it all. Holy
Oh
sh...
man, the explorer's been thrashed. Fortunately, there are more where that came from. Let's get back to the launch pad. That's okay. This is tough stuff. We can have another go at it.
It made it so much faster! Oh my god! I'm taking a drink for that. Holy shit. Okay. Fucking hell.
Okay, now we can navigate the explorer around
I wanted the
the
questions to be harder, not the,
Click on the
not the
monitor for a
flying.
closer look. We're under
Okay. Please, the fuel, the fuel, the fuel, the fuel. Oh, that one's open? Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. Oh! So there's no questions, I just have to actually live. Aye. Stop. Please! Ah! Fuck! Oh my...
Man, the explorer's been thrashed.
This is so hard!
Where that came from. Let's get back to the launch pad. Too bad, but saving the world is hard work. If you want to try again, click on the launch button.
How on God's green earth is this a children's game? There's no child hitting that. What do you mean, how is this hard? Look how fast this fucking thing goes. Oh my god, and that one's... Come on, brother, lock in. Oh, fuck, fuck. I'm hitting forward, please. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, made it to the first question.
Pounding me, Potley. Another question. Which animal is a relative of mice and rats? A tsetse fly, a prairie dog, or a bison? That
Prairie
was
dog.
Way too easy.
Okay. Oh. I also don't have fucking arrow keys, which is like half the issue here. Oh. Okay.
I doubt you can answer this one.
Prairie dog.
What's
Yes.
a period of little or no rain called? A monsoon, a dust bowl, a drought.
I would say a drought. Hey, it could be either one.
Wait till next time.
Okay. I kind of want that. Here we go.
You can butter me up all
Brother.
you want, but you still have to answer my questions to get out of here. Which colorful animal displays the dull underside of its wings when it lands? A butterfly, a sparrow, a bat.
I mean, it's got to be a butterfly, right?
Wait till next time.
Listen, we're specifically playing these games because I'm not smart, all right? All right, I'm getting the hang of it. Okay. Okay, okay.
What's the matter, Motley? You getting rusty? Which animal is dusty to the touch? a rattlesnake, a termite, a moth.
Moth?
That was way too easy.
See, Kiara yelling at me for not getting the fucking... Oh, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be the end. That's our 5th question. Yes!
I'll mow you down with this one. What is the largest food crop in the world? Corn, wheat, or barley?
It's corn, right? It's gotta be.
Nice guess, but wrong.
Fuck!
Do you have any brains stored in that fat head of yours, Rotley? What tree stores water
She's
in its
evil!
trunk? The bamboo tree, the palm tree, the baobab tree.
I didn't hear the question. What,
What tree stores
Oh,
water in
thank
its
fuck.
fat trunk? The bamboo tree, the palm tree, the baobab tree.
well, neither of these have fat trunks, so I'm going baobab.
Just a lucky guess.
Yeah, you're goddamn right it was. Go. I'm gonna hit the ceiling! Dog, I'm supremely confident I could land a lunar lander at this point. Oh, wait. Okay. I gotta do... Okay, I gotta find the bio with all of these in it. Not the savannah. It would just be like... maybe mountains? No. Okay. Prairie dog, drought... Ocean. Is this the end? Oh my god, it is. That prairie dog ain't gonna be on fucking... Aye! Please!
Oh man, the Explorer's been thrashed. Fortunately, there are more where that came from. Let's get back to the launch pad. Not a problem. If at first you don't succeed, just click on the launch button to try again.
How many did I get wrong on that? I got it wrong twice. So I need 2 more sips. This is actually hard as hell. It's a shame I can't, like, keybind stuff.
Okay.
Like, as if I could bind...
You can navigate the
Drinking beer.
beneath the
Good news is it seems like this does not change layout at all. Okay, that's stuck. Am I drunk driving the science probe? You know.
This question is mighty hard. Which insect queen lives to be 50 years old and lays an egg every 2 seconds? A bee, a termite, or a cobra?
Do bees live that long?
Ooh, so close,
Fuck.
but not right.
God damn it. Function!
Would anyone care
Oh,
for an
please.
easy question? Oh, too bad. It seems I've run out. Which animal is preyed upon by birds? The gazelle, the eagle, the grasshopper?
Grasshopper.
Everyone knows that.
Everyone knows that. Except for my stupid fucking ass. Okay.
Don't let this one blow you away. Which tree is shaped like an umbrella because of strong winds and nibbling giraffes? A cactus, a palm tree, an acacia tree.
I mean, they're talking about giraffes. It's got to be an acacia tree.
Just a lucky guess.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
This question was millions of years in the making. What do you call a rock that holds an image of prehistoric bird feathers? A replica, a fossil, a dinosaur?
Fossil!
Everyone knows that.
I got that one. It's like somewhat history related, so yeah. Ancient history, but history nonetheless. Yo, this thing fucking drives like shit.
This one ought to give you a charge. Which animal is cleaned by small birds? An iguana, a sea anemone, or a rhinoceros?
Rhino.
Big deal, you got one right.
Surely it's not straight up, right? Fuck. Okay.
Rotley, you're such a lightweight. But see if you can answer this. Which animal needs hollow bones in order to move about? An elephant, a spider, a bird?
It's a bird.
Everyone knows that.
Okay. Okay. Grasshopper. Wait, what the fuck? Grasshopper, acacia, fossil, rhino bird. Was there a savanna? It's a rainforest. There is a savanna. Fuck off. Yes.
Some smooth landing. Now we can
Oh.
by clicking on the key on the console. Great, you got the clue.
Let me get that Elvis stamp, baby.
In the shrink.
Oh. In the shrink ray room. Oh, this guy rocks.
This is Professor Sparks' masterpiece. Well, one of them anyway. He calls it the something or other. We call it the Shrink-O-Matic. It can reduce anything or anyone to the size of a medium-large molecule with the help of my good friend Egbert.
Not a medium-large molecule.
So, if you want to know about any of my wonderful specimens, just pick up this analyzer and click on it. But please, don't hurt the specimens.
Well, that'll come in handy when you go searching for the mission clue, because I miniaturized it and hid it inside one of those specimens.
Oh.
Which specimen, Polly? Give us a hint. Okay, Potley, okay. Anything to
Potley?
stop your whining. I made a sandwich out of this animal specimen once. When I cut the sandwich in half, it grew a new tail.
Okay, it's a lizard of some sort.
Joke about hurting my pretties.
So we have to
It'll be
figure out
this
which
guy?
specimen Polly is talking about. That's where Egbert will come in handy. Use his
Oh,
memory
cut it in
to
half and it's a worm.
information on
It's the
any of
worm.
Specimens and to help you determine which is the right one. When you think you know the right specimen, hand the analyzer back to Egbert. You can then move the specimen over to the Shrink-O-Matic. Once it's there, Egbert can shrink me to the size of a molecule. Then I can dive into the specimen and find what we're looking for.
Earthworm. Earthworms live underground and eat soil.
Yeah.
They range in size from 1 inch to 11 feet. If you cut an earthworm in half, the half...
Yeah, you can have that back.
Do you think that's the right specimen?
I do.
If so, just click on the microscope on the floor.
Ready, Botley? Hold on tight. It is some ride, I'm told.
She's got so many terrible names for him that I almost forgot his name is Botley. It's Brick Breaker!
If you chose the right specimen, the object Polly hid should be somewhere inside that giant molecular thingamabob up there. You just have to...
Oh my
stuff until it's
god.
Click on the mouse button to launch me into inner space. Then use the mouse to move the
I'm
magnet.
so fucking
Can't
bad
stay
at
small
this.
Forever, though, so try to get through the molecules before I return to my regular size.
Oh my
I
fucking
won't
god.
last more than 10 rounds in here, so you have to work quick. Click on the mouse to launch me.
Oh my god, why do you go that way? Yeah. Okay. Come on. Fucker. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I'm breaking in. Yes. Fuck. Yeah. God damn it. Okay, get that shit. Are you winning, son? I mean, we got the game to work, so that's a win in and of itself, I'd say. Ah. Now we're playing Brick Breaker. Imagine the real world. This is just causing major, yeah, just constant nukes. I can't tell if it's like, okay. Yes. Come on. Yes. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna like clear everything out except for the goddamn middle. Please. Please! Oh, the fucking double. Eat my ass. This is how the towers fell. Yes, yes, yes. Actually, this game was built, but this game was made before the towers fell, funny enough. Yeah. Yep. Come on, beat its ass. Fuck. Okay, okay, we can come back. We can come back. We can come back from that. Yes. Come on. Fuck. Oh god, I just wanted to play Pong with the towers? That's crazy. Okay. Excellent. Do I gotta break the whole thing down? Or something? Oh my fucking god. Please. Please. Botley. Help me here. Help me, brother. Yes. Yes. Yeah, what's up, Zuko? Listen, as a... I saw something about, like, Pajama Sam on Zuko's stream the other day. He's gotta be appreciating this. Come the fuck on, dude. Please! Yeah, I was always a jumpstart kid. For better or for worse. Right now it feels like for worse. Oh my fucking god, dude. This is the worst performance of Brick Breaker. Alright, I can't be fucking precise with it. Please. Please. That's in. Yes! Oh my fucking... Send him back again. Get your ass in there, Botley. Oh my god. Listen, I haven't dropped him yet. Botley, please. Botley, please. Please, please. Yes. No. I'm gonna crash out. Please. Come on, you bitch. Yeah! Should it be called Ball Buster? That's fair.
That's it. Take the clue and put it in your inventory. Then, on to complete this mission.
Alright. Thank God.
There are no mission clues on this floor. Let's go to another floor.
Upstairs it is. Damn! Okay, Mr. Fantastic. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yes! We're at the very top of the mountain. Just knowing what's up here gives me chills. Still, I'd go anywhere and face any danger to save my fellow robots. Over there, we have the professor's observatory. Once, a while ago, he caught Polly spying on the neighbors with the telescope. Boy, did she get a nice long time out. In that room is a little obstacle course, sort of
this
a
one?
boot camp. The professor uses it to test out.
I know this one pissed me off as a kid.
Flying colors when I was tested, but sometimes he comes across a robot with a few bugs that need to be worked out. If you want to go back downstairs, just click on the tram.
We're not gonna.
And over there, behind those forbidding stone doors, that's where the professor stores the time machine.
Okay.
No way to open it though, until we have all of Polly's mission clues and, of course, enough invention points. Stand back now while I sense the place out.
It's gonna be the fucking... Did I play Reader Rabbit? I don't think I did.
In the robot maze.
Not the robot maze. I remember this shit pissed me off as a kid. I think I played Reader Rabbit. I knew something about it. My dad is like Walter White, but instead of selling blue rocks and living in New Mexico, he lives in Iowa and coached high school volleyball. Hell yeah. Your dad sounds actually nothing like Walter White, if I'm going to be honest here.
There are no missions.
Fuck you, Botley. Do what I'm saying.
This is the most dangerous part of the mission.
Oh, baby.
That's why Professor
Nah, make it harder. Are those landmines?
See the box down there? Maybe Polly has put something in there again.
You're so right, Botley. And this time it's not going to be easy. Maybe you and your little friend should just give up now and go play with some of my old baby toys.
Oh, this shit pissed me the fuck off. All right. So I think this is our guy. This guy's evil. So we want to jump south first to get over this fucking landmine. We'll go jump west. West 3. So we jump here, 1, 2, 3. Jump west again. South 3, jump south. Sure. These are landmines, right? Like I'm not supposed to hit these? Yes. Yes. Come on, bot. Come on, robot. Jump. South 3. 2. Oh, he doesn't even make it there. Oh, he jumps. Okay, cool. Yes! Yes! I'm so smart!
And we have our object.
Oh, there's a chemistry teacher who got cancer. Ah!
Put the clue in the inventory and let's beat a path out of this place.
Alright, Botley, you don't gotta hit me with the... Just put the fries in the bag, little bro.
We've got enough invention points. Now let's go into the time machine.
Let's rock. Go into the evil scarab door. Get the fuck away with me.
Excuse me if I sound sort of odd, but I wasn't sure we'd make it to the time machine mission control. It's impressive, huh? This is
Go,
Professor
my
Sparks'
scarab.
most important work to date. The time machine extraordinaire.
All right.
The professor created it so he could witness the invention of anything you can think of. Just go back in time and observe. He would never meddle, not like Polly. When he finds out what she's been up to, I wouldn't be surprised if she's in for some serious time out. Now we need to figure out where we have to go in history to complete this mission. That odd-looking machine will help with that task. It's called the Wheel of Invention. And by using Polly's mission clues, we can figure out which inventor we need to find. The professor tried to ensure that not just anybody could use
Oh, yeah, I've been thinking about buying Slay the Spire.
something about history.
It seems cool, and I'm glad that it's 4-player co-op.
So click on the wheel and let's get going.
Literally, you put co-op in any game and it instantly makes it better. Genuinely. I'm not even fucking joking.
We finally made it. This is where we bring everything together.
Humble
and
Scarab
figure
versus
out
the
how to
greedy
find the
Dung Beetle.
robot that Polly
Yeah, no, I would want to get on the second one.
This is the professor's
I think
wheel.
that isn't the second one just it's just better all around.
You see, some of the robots kept wanting to travel back in time to taunt the early computers, but you can't have that. So the professor devised a little quiz that's too difficult for the robots.
Oh, too difficult for the robots, huh?
You.
Oh no.
Oh, brother, Polly's reprogrammed the wheel so it's no longer just a quiz. It's a quiz show. It seems the show's called Pollywood Squares. You're
Not
the first
Pollywood.
contestant.
Oh my god.
This is how you play. Answer 3 questions
Oh.
for each of the clues you collected. You'll find out what, when, where, and
Can't
who.
do a human test.
All
No, we
the
can't.
information you need
First one has
to
sick
create
mods.
the profile
Ah.
of Your mission.
Once the game begins, you gotta work fast.
Wait a minute.
Try to answer
Wait a minute.
each question on the first try. That
Wait a
way
minute.
you'll
Are we
win
going
the
back and
prize.
is this gonna be the JFK assassination?
Ready, set, okay, let's begin. Just click the on button to start.
More like Lee Botley Oswald, you know what I'm saying? Okay. On.
Ladies and gentlemen, kids and robots of all ages, it's time to play Pollywood Squares with your telegenic host, me, Monty Monitor. answer all the
Monty
questions correctly,
Monitor.
and you'll be sent back in time, all expenses paid, to rescue poor Cosmobot. Your first clue is a pork chop. The pork chop will show you what your mission is all about. I
Okay.
love pork chops, and I'm not the only one. Pork chops can be found in cuisines all around the world.
Talking
Pork
candy
chops
should
come
get shot in
from
the
which
street.
farm animals?
It's the whole monitor. Oh, I don't know, guys.
That's right. Pork chops come
Pigs.
from pigs. So does ham and bacon. It's all pork, and it comes
I don't
from
give a
pigs.
shit if it's supposed to be a bow tie.
Pigs are the only animals besides humans whose skin can get what painful condition?
Frostbite, sunburn, dandruff. I mean, it's painful. It's got to be frostbite. Ooh. Sunburn?
You're right.
Okay.
Hey.
I didn't know pigs could get sunburn.
Sunburns just like people. Sunburns are caused by overexposure to the powerful rays of the sun. Our sun is actually a star. It's the center of a group of heavenly bodies known as what?
That'd be the solar system.
Yay! Another word
Woo!
for sun is solar.
Frostbite makes you
That's
numb.
why they call it
Chat, we got
the solar
about 45 seconds till an ad is going to play. If you would like to subscribe, you'll skip that one. Just making sure everybody's aware. I don't know if you guys can see the ad start soon thing or
Our
not.
second clue is a postage stamp, and it will tell you where in the world your mission will
Joke's
take
on you, I'm already subbed.
Postage
That's my
stamps
guy,
are
Chris.
meant to pay for sending letters and packages. Before postage stamps were invented, the person who received a letter had to pay for it, not the person who sent it. The postage stamp was first invented by an Englishman named Roland Hill. What country did the English inventor of the postage stamp come from?
Man, I don't know, guys. I don't know where the Englishman is from.
That's right. Oh, jolly good. English people come
I do
from
kind of
England.
wonder what happens if I get a question wrong. Like, do I get sent back and have to redo it all?
Now, let's see how
If you ain't
good are
sub
at
Chud
geography.
Maxing. God.
Great Britain is located on which continent?
Europe.
Right. Oh,
See, now they're asking me shit I know.
the second
Amacristic gifted a
Damn.
tier 1 sub to Game Beans. They have given 68 gift subs in the channel.
Let's go, Chris. Very kind of you. What country is located in the very center of the continent of Europe? Oh, what do we consider the center of Europe? Is it Poland? We're going to scrap you now, Scream with a weird bow tie. I'm going with Poland.
Correct.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Poland is a large country in the
Gangrene had the
center of
backup on that. I
Polish
appreciate
people
that.
Make delicious pork sausages and dance to a unique style of music called polka. Poland's
Wait, polka's from Poland? I should have
first
fucking known that.
discovered.
I should have known that.
Thanks, Monty.
It's like
We
Polish
now know
folk
the
music.
solar system was discovered in Poland. What we
Stupid.
don't know is when it was discovered and by whom.
Oh, it's gonna be Galileo. Okay. We're going back in time to kick Galileo's ass. Poland forever.
The solar system was discovered. If you had $1 million bills, you'd be a millionaire. The first kid ever to earn $1 million was a famous movie star named Shirley Temple. The dollar gets its name from a coin once used in a European country, known for its mountains, castles, beer, and frankfurters. Which country was that?
Okay, first of all, not even a European country.
Wunderbar! In Germany, the coin they call the dollar was made out of a precious metal. Precious metals are metals that are not commonly found on Earth. Which of the following metals is a precious metal?
Gold. Okay, silver.
That's
Fuck you.
right. Silver is a valuable
Apparently, yeah, I guess so. I mean, English is a Germanic language, so I would assume.
Silver was first used to make the German dollar
Ah.
500 years ago. Which is the earliest year you could have used a German dollar to buy a frankfurter?
Now, here's the thing. The game came out in 97. So I think it would technically be this. But it might be this. Oh, but this is the 2001 edition?
That's right.
All right, cool,
In
cool, cool.
1531, the silver coin called the dollar could have bought you plenty of German Frankfurters. 1531 also happens to be the year when the solar system was discovered.
All we need to find out is the person in Poland who discovered the solar system in 1531.
Listen, it could have been anything.
This is your fourth and final clue. The sundial will tell you who first discovered the solar system. A sundial tells the time.
Well,
that
it
the
could be
shadow moves across the
Copernicus.
surface
I thought
marks
Galileo
the
discovered the
day.
solar system.
The Egyptians
No, if we're going back to
invented the
14 or the
5,000
1500s,
years
it's
ago,
Copernicus.
and it was one of the earliest ways of measuring
It would make
time.
sense because he was the one who figured out that everything revolved around the sun.
What heavenly body?
I don't know, guys. What does the sundial measure?
No, try again.
Right, sun don't move.
You are correct. Even though the sun creates the shadow that moves across a sundial, it's really the Earth that's moving, not the sun.
Feel stupid?
While the Earth spins, it also moves around the sun. What is the Earth's movement around the sun called?
Orbit. Revolution?
That's right. The Earth
Okay.
revolves around
They're
the sun.
fucking with me now.
It takes 1 year.
They're fucking
to
with
make
me now.
one revolution. Who discovered that the Earth revolves around the sun? Right, you are. Copernicus was the
King
first
Tut.
one
Yes,
who
King
discovered
Tut
the
figured it
solar
out.
system in 1531. Before his discovery, people thought that everything revolved around the Earth.
I mean, I'm sure in the grand scheme of things, like, our solar system is probably revolving around something as well. Like, we're all revolving around, like, the center of the Milky Way. Yes, the child figured it out.
We certainly don't want the Earth to revolve around Polly any more than it already does.
It sucks that I don't think I'm going to be able to save this. Let's get in there.
Wow, I never thought I'd see the inside of this thing. Pretty cool, huh? The professor made it clear this time machine was
Yeah, we got her.
to anyone but him. But with Polly about to send the world out of control, I think the professor would understand. That looks like our window into the past. Look,
Just like your memory from heavy drinking. Yes, correct.
in place up there. I guess the time
We're not even drinking heavily tonight, Gangrene. This is beer
I
one.
think I should pull it. Maybe it'll start things up. Next stop, Poland, to visit the great scientist Copernicus. He's about to discover that the sun is the center of the solar system.
Fair enough. All these 1997 CGs.
Brink of making his great discovery. But look, Polly has reprogrammed the Russian robot Cosmobot to paint her picture on the model of the sun. Nyet,
God.
Cosmobot, nyet! Thanks to Cosmobot,
Nyet, Cosmobot.
decided that the Earth revolves around Polly. And we thought she
God.
was dead before. Hit the recall button. It's our only chance.
Get him back here.
Wow, we did it! Cosmobot's back home and the cosmos is back.
Yes,
in order.
he is a Spetsnaz spy. 100%. Now back to the future. Oh my god!
Some landing. Press the back button on the utility belt to leave the time machine. We need to put this robot to rest.
We're gonna kill him?
This is where the professor stores all his time-traveling robots. I call it the Robot Roost. Believe you me, these guys have been around the block a few times.
Yeah, I've only seen this thing with like 4 robots in it ever.
All back from the different places
So-
the guys at Polly sent them. Right now, though, it's 1 down and 24 to go. You gotta start somewhere.
Holy shit,
let me store
dude.
this robot
There's
for
so
safety.
many.
A long rest is sorely needed. Polly sent plenty more back in time, so let's start another mission. Another robot safe at home. I bet you think you're the smartest little robot in the world now, don't you, Gutley?
Well, you're not as smart as I am, and
Gutley.
I'm gonna make the next mission so tough you'll beg to be taken to the scrap heap.
Damn.
No time to pat ourselves on the back. Select another question so we can
You'll
save
take
another
yourself
robot.
to the
Click on
scrap heap.
inventory to start a mission. All right, we still got places to go and robots to rescue.
All right.
Click on any of the buttons near the bottom of the Transquizzer.
What did athletes at the
Click on
ancient
the yellow
Olympics
start button
get
to
to
hear this
win?
question.
Okay. Baseball was invented in the summer.
Click
Why
on
do
the
you
yellow
think
start
basketball
button
was
if you wanna hear
invented
this
during the
question.
winter? When you get sick, the
yellow
role of a
start button
doctor
will
is
play
to
this
figure out
question.
what's wrong with you and prescribe a treatment necessary to get you better. What's the role of the nurse? Why was scuba diving invented? I guess we'll just go in order. Let's do, what did athletes
yellow
at the
start
ancient
button to hear
Olympics
this
get for
question.
winning?
During the ancient Olympic Games, all wars would come to a stop and a truce would be called for 3 months. That gave the soldiers enough time to travel to the games, compete, and then return home to continue fighting. What did athletes at the ancient Olympics get for winning?
A prize that would make anyone run faster and jump higher. A bouquet of flowers and a diamond tiara. Here I am, Miss Olympic Games.
Uh-oh.
That's absolutely right, Polly. The
It's
winners of the
crazy.
first Olympics were treated like
The plot of this game is kind of crazy, with her just like sending robots back in time to change the answers on her fucking history quiz.
Ancient Olympians will be treated like beauty queens. You can't run a
Whoa,
marathon
whoa,
in
whoa.
high heels.
What's so wrong with that, Botley?
Click on the
Well, okay.
inventory
I
button
get
to
that
put away
one.
The Transquizzer.
I think Botley's being a little sexist here. All right.
What a spoil sport, Snootly. But if you want to try to ruin my fun, first you'll have to find 4 clues. A pigeon, a torch, 2 masks, and a piece of pottery. I sent Rhonda Robot back in time. She's the reigning robot beauty queen.
Rhonda Robot. Okay.
Rhonda Robot.
Kinda like
She's
certain
won the
robots
Silk
in modern
Chip
day.
contest 3 years running. Now that's talent. We better work extra
Yeah, when
hard
the
to get
AI
some
war
wonderful
comes, I'll
prizes
shed a
and
tear when I have to kill
and save
Botley.
the Olympics while we're at it. Careful
All
now,
right.
I'm gonna sense around here.
All right, let's see. What do we got?
No doubt about it. There's a clue in the observatory.
Let's get it then. Oh.
NASA has nothing for Professor Spark.
You guys remember when like shit had swag?
It's here that the professor
I remember when
conducts
shit
all
had
his
swag.
Top-secret astronomical experiments, way ahead of his time, of course. Hey, did you know that the professor landed a rocket ship on the moon years before Neil Armstrong ever set foot on it? Just kidding.
I guess you could say
Like they've got a different TV for every fucking thing. Every room.
In fact, it's not even in this solar system because I used one of Daddy's rockets to ship it into deep space.
True.
Special delivery. You won't find it by just looking around the void. You'll have to figure out exactly where to look.
How do we do that, Polly? Space is a big place.
Well, just because I'm such a nice girl, I'll give you a teeny weeny hint. There you go. I just sent the hint flying off toward the new black hole Daddy recently discovered. If you really work fast, you might rescue the hint before it gets sucked up into another dimension.
God damn.
Then, maybe you'll fail.
Bitch is evil.
Scary, huh?
Don't worry, we might have a chance. Professor Spark recently launched a whole series of space probes into the black hole. I think we can use it to intercept Polly's radio transmission. Just click on the telescope and we'll get started.
All right.
This is
I do
cool.
remember loving this one.
1 minute we're in Professor Spark's observatory, and the next we're looking into space 300,000 light years away at a humongous black hole. See that?
Okay.
That was Polly's radio transmission, and the radio waves circling inside the black hole is part of Polly's hint. Unless you blast it out of there, it's gonna get sucked into a different dimension. That's one of Professor Spark's space probes. Don't worry, it's strong enough to resist.
Oh
the
God,
intense
is this gonna be?
black hole, and it packs laser beams powerful enough to knock Polly's radio transmission to safety. You can actually spin the ship by using the arrow keys on your keyboard. To shoot the ship's laser beam, press the spacebar on your keyboard. Whenever you
Okay, I don't even know if this is actually gonna work.
Head on. You'll knock it 1 light year away from the center of the black hole. When you collect 4 radio packets, you've got Polly's entire hint, ready for unscrambling.
Okay.
Wait, you got another radio wave packet. Wait a maneuver! You got another radio wave packet. Great, you got another radio wave packet.
Okay. What happens if I hit that thing?
That asteroid is obliterated.
Fuck. Come on. Come on. I know I can hit it. Please! Please! Alright, we got it. We're going to have to kill them.
This is the professor's alien transmission decoding device. It comes in handy when it comes to decoding transmissions from extraterrestrial beings. The catch is, he hasn't yet found any alien transmissions to decode. Still, we can use it to read Polly's hint. I guess you can call that an alien transmission.
Let me guess, it's gonna be fucking scrambled.
You intercepted from the grip of the black hole. What a drag. Polly's hint is all scrambled. The words aren't in the right.
Okay. Hello? Hello? Can I change? Made the days longer than the nights.
Great. You decoded one of the sentences. Not done yet. There's more to figure out.
Is it spring?
Out of that messy sentence. Not done yet. There's more to figure out.
How did I do all these things?
But you managed to find a real
I need this to not be on this difficulty. I brought spring to ancient people.
decoding operation is completed. You broke the code.
I made the days longer than the nights. I made flowers grow tall and days grow warm. How did I do all these things? I brought spring.
Yeah, I tried to switch it and it would not switch. Hold on. Let me go back in.
Uh-oh. I'm picking up vibrations that tell me that Polly's launched another one of the mission clues into space.
She did hire a voice actor.
So you and your friend really like the thrill of venturing to the brink of nothingness.
Why'd I lose points?
I think you know what to do. Click on the telescope and we'll get started. This is the professor's star chart. That hand is...
Okay, there we go. Maybe I gotta start with it here. Yeah, there we go.
Look, Polly's radio transmission is in the gravitational pull of the black hole. We have to knock it loose if we want to get that hint.
Knock loose?
6 radio packets big. Looks like a shower of comets is approaching, so watch out! If they get too close, turn the back of the ship toward them, and you probably won't sustain any damage. Fantastic! You destroyed an asteroid!
Come on.
Great! You got another radio wave packet.
Okay.
Whoa, you turned away from the comet just in time!
Come on, bitch.
Fantastic!
Come on,
You
bitch.
destroyed an asteroid.
Come on, you bitch.
Great!
Let's
You got
go.
another radio wave
Okay, I gotta block it. Gotta block.
You dealt with that
And then we just spam.
Bro. Wait a minute.
Oh, it's longer.
You destroyed an
Fuck!
Great, you got another radio wave.
Oh, it's so long. Ah, what happened? What happened?
Comet deflected, no damage.
Come on.
Another asteroid.
Fuck me.
That's it.
There we go.
Now it's time to decode Polly's message. Here comes Polly's message.
That shit was getting close.
Brink of the black hole. Get ready to use the decoder.
Please. Let me change it.
Almost there, but it seems Polly left a grammatical booby trap.
Okay, now it's letting me change it.
Here
Alright.
comes Polly's message. Fresh from the
I wish it would automatically go.
Get ready to use the decoder.
You know?
Almost there, but it seems Polly left a grammatical booby trap.
Okay. When ancient people saw me, it was time to plow their fields.
We have too many words.
Oh.
We have to select one of those two choices, depending on which makes grammatical sense, and then toss the wrong one into the discard tray.
It's gonna zap C.
Oh, you make quick sense out of
Oh.
a messy sentence. But wait, there's more to be done.
They planted wheats for baking
Seems the
bread.
sentences assemble correctly, but there are more words than you need.
All right.
I couldn't make any sense out of
I'm gonna have to do this like 6 times, aren't I?
Real sentence. Great.
Okay. People waited all winter long for my stars to appear in the sky.
Great. You decoded one of the sentences.
I know I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, but I do not think I was doing this at age like 8 or whatever I would have been in 3rd grade. During springtime, my stars appeared just before the dawn.
But there are more. I couldn't make any sense out of that, but you managed to find a real sentence. Great.
Oh, there is actually 6 of them. Damn. How did the people know that the gods were happy? What happens if I pick the wrong one?
You make quick sense out of that messy sentence. Okay, now here's the next piece of Polly's clue.
I appeared in the sky and brought
See,
the warm
sentence is
weather.
basically okay.
Wrought. Oh, we got a glitch.
You decoded the entire hint.
When ancient people saw me, it was time to plow their fields. They planted wheat for baking bread. People waited all winter long for my stars to appear in the sky. During springtime, my stars appeared just before dawn.
It's not him. It does sound a little bit like him. I used to know that voice actor's name because he was in so much.
Warm weather.
Great. You unscrambled Polly's hint. Now let's go to the star chart and figure out where she sent our clue. Okay, now it's time to find that spaceship.
Now we gotta play some
Click on the
constellations.
machine to start our search. Click on any of the constellations and this machine will tell you a little bit about them. Click on the hint button to replay Polly's hint. Click on the constellation again if you think it's the one where Polly sent the mission clue.
It is very nice to just have it there. Hint will replay it. He was in Diablo as well. Yeah. How about Northern Hemisphere? Pia, Perseus, Andromeda, Pegasus, Pisces. See, here's the thing, is it's like a Leo, Virgo. I almost want to say it's Virgo. Boots.
The universe is everything humans can think of, and plenty more
Hercules,
besides.
Lyra,
It includes the stars,
Cygnus.
the planets, and Virgo was a beautiful young woman who in Greek mythology left the earth because humans acted so badly. Virgo's star, Spica, is one of the brightest stars in the sky. It shines 1,400 times brighter than the sun, but its light travels over 200 years to reach Earth. The universe is everything humans can think of, and plenty more besides. When ancient people saw me, it was time to plow their fields. They planted wheat for baking bread. People waited all winter long for my stars to appear in the sky.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is it's spring. I don't think it would be major or minor.
Corona Borealis is a golden crown in the sky, made by the Greek god of fire. Lyra looks like a small
Okay, it's a
hawk
lyre.
called a lyre. According to Greek, Cygnus is the swan who flies through the night sky with his long neck. The star Deneb is one of the brightest stars you can see. It shines with the light of 10,000 suns. It is 1,630 light-years away, which is a very long way to fly. Cassiopeia was the wife of a king. In Greek mythology, she was punished by the sea god Poseidon for claiming she was more beautiful than the nymphs of the sea. Auriga couldn't walk, so he invented a chariot to carry him around. 4 horses pulled the beautiful chariot. It worked so well that the gods honored Auriga by placing his image in the night sky.
Maybe boots?
Urace is one of the oldest constellations, sometimes called the hunter or the herdsman. He follows the Great Bear and keeps all the other heavenly animals together in the sky. Ursa Major, the Great Bear, is the one constellation everyone knows. That's not because Ursa Major looks like a bear. It's because it has 7 stars that form the Big Dipper.
If you follow, I think it's if you follow this, you get to the North Star on Ursa Minor.
Ursa Minor is the little cousin of Ursa Major, known as the Little Bear. Andromeda was almost killed by a sea monster in Greek mythology, but luckily she was saved by the hero Perseus. Delphinus is the dolphin of the heavens, placed there by the great god of the sea, Poseidon. Pegasus is the winged horse. Neptune invented him from a scoop of white sea foam and some blood and sand. Pegasus angered the god Zeus. As a punishment, he carried thunderbolts across the sky.
I am wondering if it's Southern Hemisphere, just because I feel like it could be Southern Hemisphere, purely because I don't know.
Hydrus is the little cousin of Hydra. Both are monstrous water snakes. Eridanus is a mythical river that flows across the night sky. When once the son of Helios, god of the sun, steered his father's chariot too close to the earth, Zeus shot a thunderbolt out of the sky, and the son of Helios fell into the river Eridanus.
Oh, well, that's weird, because that's Orion.
Orion the hunter is the brightest constellation in the winter sky, and in Greek mythology, the most handsome man in the world. He is the easiest to pick out. Look for his uplifted club in one hand, his feet widespread, and his belt around his waist. Grus is a long-necked crane. It was put in the sky by the Greek god Hermes, who believed that the crane was sacred. Tucana is named after the beautiful toucan, a bird from South America with a very large bill. Cetus is a sea monster who in Greek mythology was killed by the hero Perseus. Aquarius means water-bearer in Latin, because people believed he carried water to the gods. But Aquarius was a constellation that ancient people feared. It appeared in the winter, and winter brought rain and sometimes deadly floods. Everything in our universe
So,
is
let me see something here.
Gemini means twins. This constellation is named after Castor and Pollux. Castor and Pollux were mythical twin brothers. The ancient Greeks and Romans prayed to Castor and Pollux to help them win battles and to rescue them from shipwrecks. Aries looks like a powerful ram, but its stars don't twinkle brightly. Still, it was the most important constellation to ancient people.
I'm trying to think Zodiac and, like, what months they are.
People knew that winter was coming to an end.
Wait.
Hey, you're right on target. Here comes the spaceship.
Yeah. Okay, it was Aries. Yeah, winter's coming to an end.
Hey, that was great. Click on the clue and drag it to the inventory so we can get on with saving the world. We need to check out another
Jesus.
floor for me. Quiet now. I'm gonna sense out this area.
Oh.
I'm picking up a clue reading in the shrinking machine room.
All right, shrink room.
Now we're back at the Shrink-O-Matic.
Just let me know if you need any information about my darling specimens.
Well, Clue,
What do you got, Polly?
might as well know there's a mission clue hidden in one of the specimens. This hint should make it clear where
Greek
it's
mythology is meh.
Egbert has been annoyed
It's fine.
with this specimen lately. While he tries to work, this specimen plays loud music and dances the cha-cha.
I would never be annoyed with any of my darling specimens, and while it may indeed dance, this specimen has never exposed me to loud music.
Okay. Does have some great names. Okay, so is this a cicada?
Cicada. A cicada is a small insect with a hard shell. Cicadas chirp extremely loudly. A group of hard-shelled cicadas in a tree can make as much noise as a rock band. In proportion to its size, the cicada is the loudest animal on Earth.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that because he was talking about it being loud.
Think that's the right specimen?
And I gotta play
So,
Brick Breaker
just click
again.
on the microscope on the floor. The Shrink-O-Matic's dead. We've run out of power. Let's go downstairs to generate more.
Oh my god.
Great. I've got a strong reading in the...
Oh fuck. I kinda remember this. We out here in the fucking nuclear reactor. Alright, come on.
This is the mountain's electric generator. Pretty impressive, huh? Professor Spark invented it so that he could produce all the electricity he needs to run the gadgets here in the mountain. And believe me, this place needs a lot of juice. It basically runs with batteries, but these aren't like the batteries on your flashlight at home. When used in the correct combinations, these batteries pack a big enough wallop to kick this generator into gear. See the monitors on those tubes? Each one has a specific battery requirement, so that when magnified together, the batteries are equal to the value on the monitor. The trick is to pick the right combination of two batteries. When you get all the batteries in place, the generator will produce...
Okay, this isn't too bad.
You have to think fast, though, and work your way through both rings to get the generator going, because those batteries will run out of juice if you make them pull all the weight for too long. Okay, now you do it. Put the correct batteries in place.
Gotta go to level 3. They're gonna be multiplication, probably. Get that feeling. Oh! Huh?
Juice! Just put the correct batteries in place.
Okay. 16 divided by 8. Okay. 40 divided by 8 is 5. 8 divided by 8 is 1. Oh, this is bad. It's 8 times 8. 7 times 8, 48. Ay. Fuck. And then, 8. Oh, 64. Divided by 8. Cool, thank God. Oh, I was fucking worried about that.
The first ring, but you
We gotta go quick on that.
Still have to get through the second ring.
Okay. So we got... What? Okay, 88 divided by 8 is 11. 80... It's just everything divided by 8. It's multiples of 8. Okay. I said it earlier, and I forgot. 96 divided by 8, 13, wait, no, 24. And then 32. Genius!
Great job. Now hold on.
I just saw big ass numbers in there, and I was not ready for that. Bzzz.
That's always so cool. Now back to saving the world. Bingo! I've sensed a mission clue in the music hall.
Well,
Okay,
we weren't done with the shrink ray.
Here we are, back at the Shrink-O-Matic.
All right.
So, do you want to know about something?
Don't forget Polly's hint. Choose carefully. Do you think that's the right...
Bon voyage, Botley. That's
All
French,
right.
you know.
I gotta play some fucking Brick Breaker again. Oh, the pattern's different. Oh my fucking god, the pattern's different.
This. So let's get the show on the road. Lift off!
Oh, he just goes. Oh my. Yeah, and the black ones don't break. I feel like I've heard this robot's voice before. I'm sure he was in a bunch of other, like, educational games. There we go. I like how most of this game, they're just like, educational game. And now they're like, Brick Breaker. Fuck!
Lift off!
Fuck me. No, from a TV show. Hold up. Did you find him? I'd be very, very curious to see who it is. Yes, we're in. Come on, bitch. Yes, 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 yes. Pretty sure the VA is a she. That would make sense. It's pretty much how every, like, younger male character. Thought it was fucking Millhouse, but I think it's just a comparison because it's an old game. It's fair. Okay. We're actually kind of killing this one. Fuck. Just want it to keep going in that direction. Son of a bitch, don't get stuck up there, please. Okay, that might... That's good. Yes. Okay. Okay, that doesn't help us at all. Oh, maybe? Yes. Okay, hold on. Bing. You shit. You fucking little shit. I mean, in that case, Chris, if you're thinking Millhouse, I wonder if he played Millhouse in, like, some of the Simpsons games. Because they'll sometimes, for, like, video games, hire different voice actors. Please. Yeah, there we go. Much quicker Brick Breaker segment.
Nope, not there. I guess we'll have to go back to the shrinking machine and
Excuse
try
the
again.
fuck out of me?
Anywhere.
It's not the damn
I
cicada?
guess it's pretty clear that...
Weevil? Weevil rhymes with evil, and that's what many people think it is. Weevils are beetles that eat plants, seeds, and wood. Farmers dislike them because they can destroy whole crops of cotton and wheat.
You should use Egbert's analyzer to find out about the specimens in the specimen case. When you think you know which specimen Polly hid the Remember Polly's hint? Find the specimen that dances.
That dances. I guess maybe...
Hummingbird. The hummingbird is one of the smallest birds in the world. It gets its name from the sound its wings make when it flies. It's the only bird in the world, ostrich. Ostriches are the world's biggest birds. They can't fly, but they can run as fast as a galloping horse. Mosquito. Mosquitoes are flying insects with long legs. Peacock. A peacock is a large, brightly colored bird. When a peacock spreads its tail feathers, it's showing off its bright purple, blue, and gold colors. Male peacocks are much more beautiful than female peacocks.
I should be streaming on Peacock.
Owl. Owls are birds. Bald eagle. This noble-looking bird. Honeybee. Bees are flying insects that live in...
Okay.
I guess it's time for... Happy trails.
My power just went fucking down, too.
Far better thing, Arthur.
Christ!
You're pretty good at this, so let's get charge!
God damn, bro. Like, there's so many of them. Like, I don't even know if it's in. There's not like one of the special ones. So, like, how am I supposed to know? Oh, there it is. Come on, bitch. Come on, you bitch. Yes. Yes. Oh, right at it. Do I have to destroy all the shit around it first? God, let's go. Yep, there it is. Okay.
That's it. Take the clue and put it in your inventory. Then, on to complete this mission. Let's move on. There's no mission clue here.
Okay, so we got 2 downstairs then.
Bingo! I've sensed a mission clue in the music hall. There's also a mission clue in the professor's virtual collection. That's in the art gallery.
Alright, let's do the art first, because we've done these before.
Feel like browsing through the virtual collection? Just click on the machine. Or go to the gallery in the back if you feel like creating your own work.
Shut up, Motley.
Sure you leave everything the way you find it. Not like Paulie, always creating a mess.
Whoa!
There's a clue in the virtual collection. Let's check it out.
Why they call me out by name?
Motley and Company, there is a clue in the virtual collection. You just have to figure out where.
Would it be too much to ask you for a little hand, Polly?
Quick, Snotley. What U.S. state is famous for its peaches?
Peaches from Georgia are famous all around the world. And Georgia happens to be the first name of an artist who's...
Did we not do this already? Why is it Georgia O'Keeffe again?
To collect the mission clue.
Alright. Nope. Nope. Portraits.
This is a...
Wow.
Over time, photographs have become the most popular way of capturing a person's portrait. This portrait is a photograph of one of America's most...
Yeah, why is it Georgia O'Keeffe again?
Georgia O'Keeffe, standing in front of one of her beautiful paintings.
Well, at least it was fucking easy.
Notice the regal profile of her face? Georgia O'Keeffe moved to New Mexico and began painting mysterious images of the desert landscape around her.
That was still level 3.
No. I interrupt this regularly scheduled program to bring you this.
I can't believe her. Just when you think you've...
We gotta do this again.
She throws another obstacle at us. No problem. You can figure this one out.
Alright.
This is a puzzle of homonyms. Homonyms are words that sound the same, but are spelled differently.
Okay. Word. 4 and 4. Capital and capital. Break. Give me something to break. Fuck. I did it wrong. How about your fucking face? Pale deer and deer. There and where's our other there? I know there's gonna be it. Oh, I never did this one. Bale and bale. I do like this puzzle. This is a pretty fun puzzle. Some and some. I and I. C and C. Hurt and hurt. Yippee!
Now grab the fence. Bingo! I've sensed a mission clue. This is the door to the professor's concert hall, which he usually keeps locked so none of the less musical robots around here pound too hard on the piano. But the door doesn't open with a key. Instead, it uses a password. Hey, Beethoven!
Beethoven.
Hello? Who's there? Oh, Bartley, it's just you. You should have called my name instead of just scuffling around out there.
Sure. Okay, listen.
I get it, because Beethoven's deaf.
And we're trying to stop her. We're having trouble with this lock. Can you help us?
Now, Bartley, if I just gave you the answers, Polly would reboot me in a heartbeat. But if you're really having trouble figuring out one of the words, click on the button next to it, and I'll see what I can do. Good luck.
All right, we're not using any hints.
What you must do is unscramble the letters on the
I gotta take a drink if I take a hint.
Create 4 words.
All right. Rain. Nope.
Rain!
Great job! You're better at this than I am.
Rain. Wind.
Wind!
Great job! You're better at this than I am.
I'm gonna go with heat.
Heat!
Hey, way to go!
And is this steel?
It seems you've created some kind of word, but it's not the right word.
Oh, it's
Click
sleep.
on the button next to the word if you need a hint. Sleet.
And this is gonna be weather, isn't it?
Words. Now, can you unscramble the password?
That is
Yippee! I did it!
is weather.
Gotta take a drink for steel. We're out of beer, so.
We're in. Follow me. This is the Mountains Music Hall. This is where rehearsals are held by our award-winning all-robot chorus, headed by Maestro Trombot. Of course, thanks to
Trombot.
Bob, half the members of the chorus are lost in time right now. Ah, to hear their sweet, dulcet tones just one more time. Maestro? Hey, Maestro!
Shh, Bartley. You'll misalign my perfect pitch sensors. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. There we go.
Sorry, Maestro, but Polly's put us all in a bit of a jam, and the future of civilization is at stake.
Oh, boy.
Mia, if she would only practice her arias, she wouldn't have the time or the inclination to destroy the world. Music has such a civilizing influence. Although her voice, let's just say it's not music to my ears.
I heard that, Maestro. You just don't appreciate my instrument. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Well, Polly, you do have a quality.
I've got scads and scads of quality. But what Nutley here wants is the mission clue I hid here. In order to get it, though, he'll have to play me a song.
Not Notley.
Just any song, though. I want to hear this song. And please play it right, Dingbot. My delicate ears can't handle even one sour note. You mess up.
Oh, there's
and
no
you
way.
get Nothing. Nada. Zilch. Nuts.
Oh, there's no way I'm expected to know this.
You can play the organ with the top row of number keys on your keyboard.
Click on the music tablet to play that tune.
How did she... it seems that you have your work cut out for you, dear Bartley. You see, the music is all mixed up. If you want to hear how it's supposed to sound, click on me and I'll play it for you. Then you should have little trouble rearranging those musical phrases until they're in the right order. Click on the button next to the phrase to hear the music stored on it. Then click on the phrase to move it to another slot.
If you click on the play button, you can play the entire piece as it's arranged on the music tablet. You can even change the instrument it's played with by selecting one of the instruments on this panel.
This will be easiest on piano. Okay. That's first. We got fucking Yankee Doodle here. I'm riding on a pony. Probably this. Macaroni. Play it. Easy. I don't got perfect pitch. I can't fucking read sheet music, but dear God, I know my intervals.
Yankee Doodle. In the old country, Italy, you know, a macaroni is a type of feather people used to wear in their hats. I bet you never knew that.
God. Do I have to listen to the whole fucking song? Just let me go to the time machine, please. I beg you.
We've got everything we should go to. I hope you're ready for.
Open the scarab.
Now that we're back.
Keeps thinking of the Barney theme song.
To use the wheel of invention.
Well, it is Yankee Doodle, isn't he? All right, quiz time.
Applause, applause. Hey, you're doing great. Start the wheel a spinning by clicking the on button.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying, Botley.
Welcome once again to the game show where history's on TV and Polly's got the clicker.
I'm just listening and shit, yeah.
Episode, we'll search for lovely Rhonda Robot back in time.
Because this is what fucking Barney is, a dinosaur.
Pigeon, and it will lead you to what this mission is all about. Pigeons have invented a special way of drinking water. Most birds drink by scooping up water with their beaks. The pigeon uses its beak like a straw. It's
really?
The only bird in the world that actually sucks up water. Pigeons are in the same bird family as which other bird?
Sparrows, crows, I feel like it's doves.
Right.
Makes sense. The easily trainable ones.
Names for the same exact bird.
Oh.
Like some other birds, doves have a special symbolic meaning for people. The American bald eagle, for example, stands for freedom. The dove
sure.
is the universal symbol of what?
Peace.
Good job. Ho-ho. For thousands of years, the dove has stood for peace. It is a symbol of international cooperation among countries choosing peace over war. What sports event is played to promote peace?
The Olympic Games.
Gold medal answer. The Olympics are
Doing good, doing good. We're about to save a second robot.
encourage peace. That's why
Now, the funny thing is, I don't think we can save the game.
ceremonies of the Olympics, because they
And I don't even know if I can turn my computer off without this thing fucking itself. So,
Sent Ronda Robot to the Olympics.
we might be getting a run back of this, and I might have to purchase it.
next clue is a torch.
You gotta finish it. I mean, I can't just leave it
The
on.
Olympics were first played. Making fire was a huge step for mankind. Here was an awesome form of energy that was finally in our power. No
I would
wonder
love to
that
finish
fire
it and get all of
so
them.
much meaning and importance
No,
for
finish it tonight. Kiara, we have to do this exact cycle that takes about an hour, 25 times.
How does the Olympic torch
It's not
get to
happening.
the Olympic Stadium?
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Runners carry the torch around the globe.
Yeah, no, this game is
into the Olympic
long.
Stadium where the Olympic
That's why I never
flag
finished
is
it.
lit. The runners represent the countries competing in the Olympics.
I gotta say though, good ass game.
Runners from
Like,
countries all over the world train to compete in the Olympics. Approximately how many countries compete in the modern Olympics?
okay, okay. It ain't 200. I don't even think there is 200 countries. Is there? It's like 220 something. I'm gonna go with 70 because this is also the fucking 90s.
No, that's too few. Great! About 120 countries participate in the Olympics, including the country
Ooh,
hosting the games.
Edu game subathon would go kind of
Is
crazy.
always lit in which of those
Listen,
120 countries?
Olympic torch is always lit in Greece, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The Olympic torch
Here's the thing,
is
Chris,
lit in
is
Greece
if I were to
because
land
first
a
Olympics
job
were played
as a
in
teacher,
ancient Greece.
we would legitimately be able. I've only had the one.
Renewal of
Only the one.
Olympic spirit.
If I land a job as a teacher, I would legitimately be able to do subathons over the summer because it's like, you know, unless I have some kind of family event coming up, like I would just be able to like
They will lead
go.
you to who invented
I should have
the
did a shot for every fuck up.
These masks represent
When we
two
do
types of
scholarly
plays
Saturday
in theater.
instead of scholarly Sunday,
Represent
we'll be
plays
hitting the
that are
shots.
Comedies. Comedies have funny jokes and happy endings. The mask with the sad face represents what kind of play?
Drama.
Drama is a gender.
Oh, tragedy.
Right. Ho-ho. Tragedies are plays with unhappy endings.
I think I need another
If you were
beer.
going to write a play, you'd have to decide whether you wanted to write a comedy, a tragedy, or a mixture of the two. If you wrote a tragedy for the theater, what would people call you?
There's one. 2 for drama. Yeah, another beer. If you wrote a dramatist,
Yup. Dramatists have been writing plays for a long time. The world's first dramatists wrote plays in honor of a god called Dionysus. Who were the world's first dramatists?
the Greeks.
Great job! Ho-ho! The ancient Greeks invented drama.
I do
as
kind
we
of have to
know it
pee.
today.
Hold on, chat.
For the Greeks, drama was a religious festival. The ancient Greeks had another religious festival. They called it the Olympics.
Perfect. Now we know who invented the Olympics. Ronda Robot, we're coming your way.
All right, the final clue is pottery, and it will tell you when the Olympics were first held. Heating clay dug from the ground transforms gooey wet mud into hard, waterproof, long-lasting pottery. People in the Middle East made the first pots and plates out of pottery 9,000 years ago. What's another name for pottery in general? That's right. Ho-ho. Many ancient pots and plates have been found because ceramics are hard and last a long time. Scholars dig up ancient ceramics to find clues about ancient life. What do you call the study of ancient ceramics and other objects? That's right. Archaeologists study ancient human societies by looking at the things they made. An archaeologist would most likely study a society from what year? That's right. Ho-ho! And 776 BC was the date of the very first Olympic Games, which began as a religious festival. We know about the first Olympics thanks to archaeologists who dug up the ancient stadium in Olympia.
I didn't turn my fucking mic back on.
Oh, and pack your toga. It looks like we're headed to the first Olympic Games in ancient Greece in
Anyways.
776 BC. And to rescue poor Rhonda.
I was saying that Kiara and I are going to the site of the first Olympic Games for our honeymoon. Like, that's not the only place. We're going on a cruise, but still.
Time key and let's move out.
Get that time key. Let's go.
Ready for another ride? Click on me then. Hold
Pull the lever, Botley.
Set for a trip to ancient Greece.
Let's see what Rhonda's doing.
Very first Olympic Games.
2048. Yo, I remember that iPhone game.
Yay! It's the world's first Olympic winner. But boo! It's Rhonda, the beauty queen robot. Look, the next event is the talent competition. There's no mistaking Polly for Miss Congeniality. That poor athlete isn't getting a laurel wreath. That's a diamond tiara and a bouquet of flowers. Hit the recall button before the evening wear competition begins.
Uh-oh. Not the evening wear competition.
Save the Olympics from becoming a beauty pageant. Imagine running a marathon in high heels. Now hold on while
I mean, that'd be
steer this contraption back.
pretty crazy.
Phew, we made it back. Always a good sign.
That
Press
tube
the
animation
button
always made me
until
feel
we leave the time
uncomfortable.
machine. We need to put this robot to rest. Back at the robot roost, and we've added another robot.
What about
to
the Special
bench.
Olympics, though? Yeah, I think those started much later.
Oh, Blotley, you're such a party pooper. Well, just because you got lucky that time doesn't mean that I have to start worrying. There is still more to come.
Let's take a look at that transquizzer and select another mission. Click on the inventory.
All right, chat. I am going to call it there. Can I get out of here using this?
Olympics from Rhonda Robot. You sure know your way around the universe.
How do I get out of here? I just want to make sure
You
shit...
should start a mission.
Exit? Yes. Yeah, we're gonna end it there, chat. Because I do still have to go to work tomorrow. Sadly. But this was wonderful. This was exactly what I wanted it to be. And I am very excited. I'm gonna probably try and make this as regular of a thing as I can. Gonna try and, like, you know, do this on just like Saturdays that I am able to. Gonna definitely try and do this more often. Gonna try and have friends on for it. I just wanted to do something that, like, felt like it was worth, I wanted to do something that felt like it was worth streaming, you know? Like, I just felt like I was kind of just, like, going live and just, you know, going live, rocking a little Nier Automata and, like, you know, all that kind of stuff. And it was like, not that that's not fun and all, but, like, I felt like I should be doing something that, like, makes more sense as a stream. So I'm glad that I thought of this. This was very, very fun. And I can't wait until next time when we're taking shots for every wrong answer. Because that's probably just going to go downhill really, really quick. Or maybe I'll do it with like mixed drinks instead of beer. Because I just feel fine right now. Like there's no real issues going on here whatsoever. Anyways, let's see if I got anybody streaming. Fuck. Zuko streaming? Let's raid Zuko. Alright, chat. We're raiding over to $1.50 Costco hot dog, aka Zuko. You gonna get fucked up, bro? No. I'll probably do it with mixed drinks instead of taking a shot, because I feel like taking a shot's gonna be a really fucking dangerous time, especially if I go oh damn. Especially if I'm doing like, I don't know, if I'm going for like a long time, shots is just not going to be good. But we're raiding Zuko. I can't wait to do this again. I might be back during the week with like, I don't know, Nier or something. I have the fuck if I know. But please show Zuko a good time, and I will see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.